Would you believe that I am in the world's most beautiful and underrated place? And that is Pakistan. Hi, my name is Wollen. I'm from Germany.
My name is Sandro.
My name is Magda.
I'm Freddy.
Hi, my name is Henrik, and I'm from Germany. I live in Norway though, so a winter country, and I've come to Pakistan here in winter.
I have visited Pakistan now in December and January 2022 and 23.
I'm here at Hunza Valley in Pakistan. Also, family members said, hey, take care, really want to do that. Yeah, afterwards I can say I'm quite happy here. It was an amazing experience, and yeah, we had our fun and it was a great time.
So we started traveling from Lahore to Islamabad, and then from Islamabad all the way up here into the mountains. And Lahore in winter is a pretty polluted place, and Islamabad as well. You have this thick air, some fog, maybe some sun rays coming through. But then you leave Islamabad, drive into the mountains. The roads is getting smaller and smaller from highway to Karakoram highway.
The journey of the Karakoram highway was very long. It was also a bit exhausting. But I think the advantage was that we really could see the different landscapes from Islamabad up to Upper Hunza Valley, and we could see the gradual shift. We could see even crossing different villages. We saw also the diversity of culture, even just by looking outside our windows.
And you're driving into these mountains through these dry slopes and narrow valleys of Khorasan, and finally you get into Gilgit, which is a larger town down there, but that's still on just 1,000 meters or something like that.
And even within one country, you see basically a lot of countries in the understanding as we have it in Europe, I would say. Also, we are all mountain people, so we really enjoy hiking also in Germany. And yeah, that's why we are really interested to see the stunning landscape here with all these huge peaks, the valleys, the river, doing a road trip on the Karakoram highway. And yeah, so that's what brought us here, and we were very interested also to see.
So we saw a Nanga Parbat in sunset, more than 8,000 meters in altitude, and we were happy at that point already. That panorama, that scenery was just blowing our mind. So yeah, pretty incredible to drive all the way up from Islamabad or even from Lahore and get here into this peaceful valley of Hunza.
And then we arrived in Karimabad. We visited the market there, some forts. The culture is also very different to what we have seen so far.
Altit and Baltit forts. They are more than 300 to 600 years old. And yeah, it was interesting to get to know a bit about the history of this valley, of the kingdoms that were here, and how basically a very unique community was formed. We also went to Kadimabad market, where you can do like shopping, for example, try dried fruit, apricot oil, for example, as well. Then you can buy carpets, you can buy tea. It's very interesting, like to see what the local market offers. There's also a shop where a man cuts out of wood, for example, knives or forks or spoons, which is very impressive to see him in action. The next day, we moved forward to Gulmit.
We climbed the 1,600 steps. They were built during COVID. Men, women, they were all building it together as a community. Climbing these steps was pretty cool because the view over the whole valley, breathtaking.
And then we were basically on mainly upper Hunza Valley. Especially, which was really nice. We spent some time over New Year's Eve. So we went to school, to the local community school here. It was actually maybe the most beautiful location the school could ever have. Surrounded like on a hill, surrounded by these 6,000, 7,000 meters peaks. That school was pretty interesting because they're quite innovative. So they offer coding lessons, for example, and some graphic design lessons. They have a computer lab up here, which you would not expect, to be honest.
We celebrated New Year's Eve with the children. We had a dance. They sang a welcome song for us.
And it was amazing to spend some time with the pupils because they had prepared a snow cake, greeting 2023, welcoming the new year. So we would have a kind of a celebration, dance a bit in the snow. And even though it's like -5 degrees, we would get warm again and have fun and they cheer each other and just spend a good hour out there. And there was a very special New Year's Eve celebration, I'd say.
Yeah, one funny story was when we were passing by some steps. I looked up and saw a huge yak right in front of me. So we took some pictures together. Experiencing wildlife right next to it. We saw ibexes. We saw traces of a snow leopard. You're really connected to the nature.
But I think the most amazing and totally unexpected thing to me was actually when we went up to the Pasig Glacier, already early on, quite close to the village actually, and we discovered tracks of a snow leopard. And I think there are just a couple of thousand snow leopards in the whole world, but they all live in this area, Himalaya, Karakorum, Mongolia, on these mountain ranges. But we actually saw the tracks of the snow leopard, or even of several snow leopards, potentially a mother and her cubs or something like that. We could follow these tracks all the way to Pasig Glacier, essentially, and see some caves where the snow leopard had maybe rested or spent the night or something like that. And that was totally unexpected. Of course, something you basically can only see in winter or on high altitude, and somewhere where still have snow and you can see the tracks. But that was unexpected. I will never forget. I could cry thinking about it, because this is just a lovely, incredible animal. Really fascinating.
My overall experience in Pakistan was very good. Nature, the people, especially also the food, and how diverse the country is. That was something that really surprised me.
Going actually to Pakistan was like very impressive. So the people are very kind, very friendly.
Getting to Hunza Valley in the winter was pretty special, and one of the most fascinating things I've done.
You basically have another language every valley that you pass.
We have had an amazing time up here. I should even say we could spend much more time to explore further and to more tracks, maybe even longer tracks, and there's much to explore. Of course, the mountains, the scenery, the snow, the glaciers, that's tremendous.
So that's it for me. I really enjoyed my trip, and I can only recommend to come here and experience these huge dimensions of nature and keep the country by yourself.
Definitely, and I would actually also recommend seeing different seasons up here. That might be interesting for all this as well. So,
everybody said we should come back in autumn. So let's see. Maybe one day. See you again.
Goodbye, everyone. And hope to see you maybe sometime in Hunza Valley, Pakistan. So that's all from my side. I would say goodbye and tschüss.